Hello, Aquarius. I hope you are feeling well today. All right, sending you guys a lot of love and light. So let's just tap into your energy. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to hear and know. All right, let's just cleanse first. Okay. With sacred smoke, I cleanse this space. I banish darkness, shadow, trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By light and fire, be gone this day. Spirits of love, truth, and light, draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected, sealed, in sacred space. As above, so below. By this smoke, let all be so. Shokure, Shokure, Shokure. I place the power of light here. By the power of Reiki, I anchor and seal this symbol in perfect alignment. It is sealed, it is done. This light holds steady. Okay. So let's just cleanse, gotta do a little bit of cleansing. All right, Aqua. Oops, I'm down. Blew a card off. I don't feel like getting up to get it right now. Oh, they're under here anyways. One isn't. Hold on, Aqua. All right, guys. Crows, transformation, change, and mysticism, and Pisces moon, dreamy, imaginative, deep waters. Okay, so you're definitely going through some sort of change and transformation here. You could be cleansing, purging, a karmic contract. For some of you, I feel like you're purging like a karmic contract here. Okay. Yeah, unhealthy attachments. Do I want to use this deck? I don't want to use this, actually. I don't. All right, so let's use this one. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Whatever illusions or confusion was here of Aquarius, I feel like you're releasing it. Whatever was, that you were like maybe over idolizing or like, you're letting that go. We got bottom of the deck, admired by others, attractive, getting the attention of others, and endings completely done. And Damien, abusive, manipulative, toxic, yeah, affected. So you could have been affected, for some of you, somebody's name is Damien. But you could have been affected by whoever this is that's abusive, manipulative, and toxic. And I feel like with admired by others and attractive, you're light, like you're glowing right now, Aquarius. You're glowing here. Because I feel like you have released this person. Okay, so what else? Okay, we have ghosted in the reverse, communication ignored. So I feel like you could be attracting someone here, Aquarius, or this is you, where somebody is not ignoring your feelings, ignoring how you feel. This is somebody that won't ghost you or leave you behind, or this is you not ignoring your own, I'm hearing whatever your body is telling you, whatever your heart is telling you to do. Like, you're not ignoring source. You're not ignoring yourself. You're listening to yourself here. You're honoring and respecting whatever Spirit is telling you. I feel like you're able to hear yourself clearly now as well too. Like, you're able to hear yourself better. You're able to understand the feelings that you're feeling better. Maybe you didn't at first. But, so yeah, I feel like somebody's not ignoring you though, or you're not ignoring them, which is good. You have somebody that won't ghost you. Okay, yeah, we have message. Receiving a message or DM and good intentions. Exactly. So for some of you guys, you could be meeting somebody online, or you could be texting or talking to somebody. You're expressing your feelings, and they're listening to you. Like, they're taking heed to what you're saying. So that's nice, Aquarius. Let's see what else. Betrayal, broken trust. So yeah, to be honest, I feel like somebody listens to you harder and they pay more attention to what you're saying because they know that you could have had trust issues in the past, or because they know that you've been betrayed. So they're taking it like extra time and patience with catering to your needs. Like, yeah, Mallory, guarded and nervous to let people close. Yeah. Oh, Aquarius, that's nice. So this could be somebody that's really understanding of you. They're understanding what you need, you know, things like that. This could be somebody coming in, or you're already experiencing this with someone. Or this is what you're attracting. So it says single and available. Yeah, so for some of you, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. I mean on the clock. So this is you that is single and available. And I feel like you're going to get a message, or somebody's just going to like, just so happen show up and be that one that's going to like hear you out. For some of you, somebody could be just like breaking up with someone. Some of you guys could be getting ready to break up with somebody, or you already are. And they could be trying to send you a message here because they see that you're single, you're available, you look good. Of course you're single now because you broke up with their ass. But whatever. Okay. We have Evan. Everything is always on his terms. Yeah, no. What else? Unhappy relationship. So somebody else is in an unhappy relationship, but they're treating you as if y'all are like, they feel like they're treating you as if you should feel obligated to talking to them when they feel like they want to talk to you. But you're single. You're the one single. So, huh? Some of you guys, this could be like a past relationship that you had. They feel like whoever this is trying to control you from like miles and miles away, or you're not even speaking to this person, but they're trying to tell you like, yeah, you need to be single and available. You know, you don't need to be with anybody. Remember the time when I broke your trust, or remember the time that I treated you this way and that way. Like, what the fuck? They want you to remember them and all the bad shit that happened to you due to their own nasty actions and shit like that towards you. What's the ghost sit in reverse? Healing. Yeah, finding balance and well-being again. Exactly. You could be dealing with another Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, somebody maybe could have a Pisces moon. What else here for ghosted in reverse with healing? So I feel like you're feeling a little bit safer, Aquarius, now to express yourself because you feel like you're being heard. Okay. Yeah, heartbroken, grief, and pain. Yeah, so somebody's heartbroken because you're healing. Yeah, and they were a shady-ass snake. So yeah, I feel like you're being guided and you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters after a time of turbulence here. After a time of dealing with some other dumb shit. What's heartbroken? Deceiving you in the reverse. Noah, nice guy who always gets friend zoned. So for some of you, you could have split up, or you could be needing to split from someone here because I feel, or maybe for some of you, there's somebody that you split up with that's actually coming back. But you could have friend zoned this person or broke up with them because of the healing work that you either were not willing to do or you just wasn't ready yet. You were healing, but you just wasn't ready to have a relationship. Okay. So yeah, because whoever this is not friend zoning you. They're not, I mean, they're not deceiving you, I meant. Yeah, you have somebody around you or in your sphere. I don't know if you met them online or you're going to meet them online or what. But you have somebody that maybe you've been pushing away that is actually a good person for you. They're not deceiving you. And they could have been, maybe you broke up with them here and they were heartbroken about the fact that you left them behind. Aquarius, what's healing? Yeah, Lorenzo. He'll sweet talk you, but he's only after one thing. So this is what you're healing from. And maybe at the time you were not ready for Noah. Whoever Noah is. Children and pregnancy, facade, intimacy, friends with benefits. What's healing with Lorenzo? And yes. Yes, what? Can just be myself. And avoiding. So I feel like whoever this Lorenzo guy is that sweet talk to you here, that he has devil horns on his head. So definitely this person, they can have like toxic tendencies, addictions, bad habits. This person also too could be down low, or you could be in a same-sex relationship. This person here avoids being their true, authentic self here. They're putting on some sort of fake persona and facade. I feel like it really took you, or it, you know, I feel like they're still not opening up, but you were really trying to get this person to open up to you, and they never did because they don't like who they are. So there's that. If you want to know if somebody is down low, if you've been suspecting it, they are. Okay. They are. This person could be avoiding confronting an issue here with you, or avoiding speaking some sort of truth about who they are. But yeah, I feel like you're moving away from that. It don't even matter. What's the message? Let's make up. What's the message here with let's make up? Addicted, shall buy. Automatically no. Let me write something down, Aquarius. Hold on. All right. So this is somebody here that's addicted to you, and they're talking about let's make up. Now, if this is not somebody reaching out to you through your DMs or like your phone, this could be somebody trying to telepathically reach out to you because they want to make up. So what's let's make up? A committed relationship. So this person is in a committed relationship. They could even be married, but they want to make up with you. I'm also getting, for some of you, you could be going into a committed relationship here. And this is when they're going to pop back up. They're going to want to make up with you after you are happy somewhere else. Yeah, attack. Oh, okay. Being aggressive and argumentative. So for some of you, when this person sees that you're going to be in a relationship or you're happy somewhere, here they come with the attack, okay? They're going to be trying to attack a relationship here that you have because they're like, yeah, let's make up. It's like they want you to be on their time. They're in an unhappy relationship and they want you to do the same, and you're not doing that. And they're also trying to avoid being their true, authentic self. This person is like crazy. For some of you, there's somebody attacking you from the outside. They're watching you, they're attacking you, and they're trying to see if you're going to entertain being a third party in a connection where you're the third party. Okay, somebody's already in a relationship, but there's an attack on your love life. So where somebody's trying to get you to be a third party in something. So this attack could be stemming from a wound that you might have around low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. So once you heal that, I feel like the attacks won't bother you anymore. What's addicted? A helping hand. Love, deep affection. So somebody here has love, or they want you to show them some sort of love or deep affection here. They need your help with something. I feel like they need your energy. They don't need your help with anything. What's love here? They don't feel loved in the relationship that they're in. Yeah, we got platonic, purely friendship. Axel, non-emotional man's man. Yeah, so you could be dealing with an air sign or a different air sign. So there could be an air sign masculine for some of you that there's a purely like friendship kind of relationship with. But you do love them or have love for them possibly. But there's just no, it's not romantic. Yeah, somebody's too wishy-washy. So for some of you, I feel like somebody is shape-shifting and they're using another masculine they're going through somebody else to attack you. And that's kind of like what I'm getting, because I'm getting 3 different masculines here. Somebody that you friend zone, you put them in a friend zone because you were probably still stuck in some sort of illusion about a particular masculine here. Could be this one that friend zoned you. You know what I mean? Then you have somebody like in the background that's watching your love life that's sending out these attacks. Yeah, so what's a helping hand? Harboring ill will. Yeah, somebody is being nasty towards you, or somebody's in a relationship with someone that harbors ill will towards them and they need your help to get out of it. But instead, that's not gonna happen like that. Whoever's harboring ill will towards them, they gonna start attacking you. Like, what the fuck? But for some of you, there's somebody from your past that's harboring ill will towards you and they need your energy to do something here. To hide. Okay, somebody needs your energy to hide here about the fact that they're down low or that something is wrong with them. That could be the person that you're originally healing from. Okay. And they need you to entertain Axel, this non-emotional man's man, because that's going to help tie you into something karmic. Okay, what's Axel here? Connection beyond the physical. What's Axel? Now open, come closer. And then we have facade. Yeah, somebody is trying to cast an illusion over you to make you think that something is going to be more than what it is, and it's not. You and somebody could just be simply friends, and that's it. Maybe you have tried to be with them in the past, but they're friend zoning you possibly. Like, they don't want anything serious because it says they're non-emotional, so they're not going to open up and show you love. They're going to treat you like you're just a friend. Now, I feel like if you throw sex at this person, they'll take it. That's what most men do. Like, okay, most of them do. I'm not saying all, but most of them do. But I feel like you're just going to get your heart broken. So yeah, this is some sort of facade. This is a facade. This is not what you think it is. So what's broken trust? Yeah, breakup, parting ways. Elodie, warm, empathetic, and fair. I feel like you're this Elodie woman. Who is this? Why? Somebody needs you to show them compassion or love because they're just going through a breakup. Or this is you need to show yourself compassion or care because you're unexpectedly having to leave somebody behind because you see that they're putting on some sort of facade. What's Elodie here? Elodie is giving me like the Queen of Cups. Problems, relationship issues. I know y'all hear that noise. Absolutely not. Cut it out. Cut it out. So, yeah, we have Elodie, problems, relationship issues, and tension behind the scenes. Yeah, so I feel like somebody here put you in a third party, and they're having issues and problems behind the scenes that they're not telling you about, but they need you to show them some sort of compassion or empathize or sympathize with them. But I feel like maybe you're looking at it as like, oh, they want to be with me or something like that. But I don't really feel like, I feel like this person is making it seem as if they want to be with you. That's why. So yeah, there's some mess here. What's breaking up, parting ways? Enervate, very moody, insecure, and controlling. Yeah, so somebody is breaking up with someone that is like this. Or you could be leaving somebody behind that's getting you like in this kind of energy. Okay, where you're feeling insecure or you're moody because you never know where somebody is going to take the relationship with you. I feel like, yeah, that's not your person. Just period. They could be breaking up with whoever this is that's very moody, insecure, and controlling. They're going through relationship issues, but they come towards you because you're their safe space. But then once they're done doing something with you and saying, oh yeah, well basically I just want to be friends with benefits, then they go back to whoever this is. And this is magic. Okay, somebody's doing magic on you behind the scenes. Okay, yeah. So, single and available. Wishing, hoping, dreaming. And fucked off. Yeah, I feel like you kind of like plexed up with somebody, like you ain't fucking with it. But you do have your wish. There's something that you're wishing and hoping for, or somebody's like dreaming about you. And you're like, yeah, I don't want to. But I just feel like once you release this connection, just for good, it's going to help you attract the right person. What's fucked off here? Rekindling. Some of you guys don't even know that you're manifesting somebody that you friend zone. There's somebody here that you just are not paying attention to because you're so focused on whoever this Axel guy is. I don't really feel like you're focused on this Lorenzo guy, this person that's truly avoiding their feelings and just acting out and probably attacking you behind the scenes. Like you're not really paying attention to them, but you are caught up on Axel's ass, the non-emotional man's man. But there's something that's coming up between you and someone that's really unexpected. You know what this is giving me, Aquarius? This is giving me how me and my twin flame reconnected. Because that's like something that I did. I kind of was like still running. I was in my runner chaser phase of my twin flame journey. And me and my actual twin flame, we got together, but we was only together for like 8 months. And I broke up with him because it's like I didn't realize that I wasn't ready, but something in me, I just like my ego was just in the way, and I was still caught up on like this non-emotional man's man that I thought was my person. So I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe but I didn't realize at that time that was an attack too. So I'm like, yeah, let me just be single or whatever. Let me just sit up here and wait for this person to come back. And they would be in and out, but nothing would ever be solid. Okay, a lot of people think that that's their twin. If you're on a twin flame journey, you think that that's your twin flame. They're not. Okay, they're not. They're a false one. So, yeah. And then it's like 2 years later, you know, I dated around or whatever because I still had obviously lessons to learn. And that's just what it is. But 2 years later, like doing a retrograde, like out of nowhere, I just started thinking about this particular person. I'm like, bro, why is he popping up? Like, what is going on? So I tried to ignore it or whatever the case may be, but I couldn't. So I was getting ready to text him, but I didn't text him because something in me told me not to do it. But lo and behold, he hit me up maybe like a week later. A week after that, a week after I was thinking about him or whatever and ignored it, he hit me up or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he hit me from a new number. I didn't even have the same old number. So that's why Spirit was like, oh yeah, don't text him because you're not going to get a reply. So that's why it didn't happen like that. So this is just funny. For some of you guys, you're going to link back up with somebody that you probably got together like I did. You got together with this person, but nothing ever panned out because you were running or trying to chase something that wasn't for you no way. Somebody that you completely fucked off, or I don't know. And you're not even realizing that that's your wish fulfillment. Sorry, then we have indecisive. So yeah, you're going to be indecisive here. It says Jason. He's always only going to hurt you in the end. Exactly. Emotionalist, unhappily married, suspicious. Is there someone else? So yeah, there's somebody here that you suspect is with someone else. And they are. I feel like they go back and forth to this person. They go between you. Yeah, player, judging romantic interest. I can't make that shit up. Yeah, so I feel like that's not the one you need to be with. Even if they ain't with nobody else. They're running around. And not giving you what you deserve. But you have to know what you deserve too, though. And then with Damien, abusive, manipulative, and toxic, that's another energy. This person, that's the person in the background trying to attack you because they don't want you to find new love. So I feel like you'll be killing two birds in one stone if you just enjoy your singlehood, love on yourself for a while, and just accept the fact that somebody is not who you think that they are and move on. Because then I feel like that's when this other person is going to come in. Like, I don't know if this is somebody you already know or what. But what's wishing, hoping, dreaming? This person is right in front of your face. Yeah, regretting it now in the reverse. Give me a second. Hold on, Aquarius. All right. Yeah, regretting it now in the reverse. Yeah, so this is somebody you don't have any regrets with, or you don't. For some of you, this is somebody you get ready to start a family with. You and this person could be getting ready to, y'all getting ready to start a family. This is somebody you're supposed to be with. If it's not going to happen this soon, it's going to happen at some point. But this is somebody that you broke up with, you fucked off or whatever, but they are your wish fulfillment. They want to rekindle something or give it a go again. This person, when you guys split up or whoever this is, they could have got with someone else too, but they still think about you like you're still their wish fulfillment. And this is you that's single and available. So something is going to line up perfectly for you and somebody to come back together. Yeah, Oscar. Loyal, supportive, caring. Wow. Let's see. What's Evan here? That's his name. Evan. Everything is always on his terms. Yeah, and that's when this other person is going to try to come back. I feel like that's that Axel. Because for some of you, there's a monitoring spirit here. Whoever this is this other person. This narcissist from your past. This person is monitoring your love life. They're tracking you. So as you're healing, I feel like you're just going to go through a lot of ups and downs. Okay? Like, as you're healing, somebody's going to continue to keep trying to do magic on you or something like that to you to confuse you. Yeah, so what's Evan here? Jason, in the reverse. He's always only going to hurt you in the end. Yeah, because he's not. Somebody in your energy is not. And then we have peace, the ending of conflict. So yeah, you and somebody are gonna come together. Yeah, getting together in person. Could be an air sign, another air sign. Yeah, what's peace? Loyal. Wow, what's Jason in the reverse? Harry, highly sensitive and can easily feel overwhelmed. Deserve an Oscar. Winning. Positive outcome in your favor. For some of you, this masculine here, I'm getting King of Cups energy with this Harry card. He could be this masculine could be a Scorpio. Uncertainty, third party, and reaction, liking a post or a story. Yeah, somebody, this, and then we have deflecting, third party again, round and round. So there's a risk here that you're getting ready to take on somebody, or they're getting ready to take a risk and come towards you. But whoever that Harry, this masculine here, they remind me of a Scorpio. They could be, because I'm getting the King of Cups. He could be a healer, this masculine. What's unhappy relationship? Reflection in the reverse. Giving things thought and consideration. That's in the reverse. Parenthood, children and pregnancy. What's parenthood? You can have a child with whoever this is that's in this unhappy relationship. Or somebody could be trying to like mirror something back onto you. Yeah, hiding the truth. What's parenthood and pregnancy with hiding the truth? Watching, social media stalking. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they got somebody pregnant. Or you could be hiding a pregnancy here. Or somebody's trying to see if you are pregnant. This is this person in this unhappy relationship. For some of you, I'm getting that somebody ran off and got someone else pregnant. That's why they're treating you like they're just friends. Okay, like y'all just friends and they don't feel shit for you, but yet and still they're watching you. Like somebody's just obsessive, they're infatuated, they're a weirdo. That's what I'm getting off them. What's watching? Social media stalking. Moving on to new pastures. And uncertainty. Some of you guys could be pregnant maybe with just like a new idea or something like that, but why is the uncertainty here? They're watching to see if you are uncertain, or they're uncertain here about what they're saying about you. Bitch, what you need to see, what you need to realize is somebody's moving on. Are you in denial? Like, what the fuck you mean? What's uncertainty? Yeah, the ex, still not over it. For some of you, this is your ex. That could be that Lorenzo guy over there. They're lacking clarity about something. This person could be trying to figure out like who you're dating, or if you're pregnant, or if you're getting ready to have a baby with someone else. What's uncertainty with the ex here? Or somebody's still uncertain about you. They're still not over you, but they're also still not letting go of their ex either. And they're still uncertain. So they just watch you on social media like an idiot. Spending more time with others. Yeah, this person could be spending more time with other people, or this is you. You could be spending more time with other people, or they're just living your fucking life. And this person is still not over you, but they're not over their ex either. So, okay. And they're watching you to see if you moved on. I feel like the answer is yes, bitch. Yes. Okay. Yeah, courage. Putting fear to one side. Yeah, you're not letting two bad apples spoil the bunch. You're moving the fuck on. What's hiding the truth? Playing it cool. And third party. Yeah, somebody is full of shit. Which reflection in the reverse? I feel like you're no longer mirroring this person. This Axel guy, the emotionalist man, or whatever, that's somebody that you were mirroring at one point. But I feel like you're no longer mirroring them because you're healing. You've healed. You don't mirror their shadow energy anymore. Yeah, endings completely done. Like you don't. What's reflection reverse? Yeah, intimacy, friends with benefits. Yeah, this person ain't did no healing. They're not doing any reflecting. They're just a player. And that's all they want to do is play around, play games. Whatever. We have alias, stable, mature, reliable. That's giving me your masculine. Fights, arguments, and tension. So this, whatever this is that's being projected onto you, could be causing a lot of tension and arguments with somebody that you're with. So you need to be mindful. There's somebody from your past doing this. We got snake here. You could be going through some death, like a death and a rebirth, and you're going through a lot of changes internally. So that could be making you, on top of the fact that you're being attacked. So make sure you're reflecting and thinking before you act. Okay. What's this here for Aquarius? King of Cups in reverse with the Devil. Somebody's trying to figure out what it is that you're manifesting. All right. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Cancer moon. So yeah, you're seizing new opportunities here, and I feel like you're moving out of a stalemate. Like you're no longer scared to take action in your life, and you're no longer scared to open up, be vulnerable, or whatever this may be about. So what else? Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. Something is moving out of a stalemate here with your money, your finances possibly. Or you're just seizing a new opportunity here where somebody is showing you loyalty and the respect that you deserve. Veronica, out your dirty little secrets. Dating, spending time together. For some of you, there's somebody here, there's a karmic feminine around that's telling your business to whoever this person that's a snake is. They could be saying, yeah, they're dating somebody else. They're spending more time with this divine person or whatever. So planning, making plans for something. For some of you, somebody is making plans to take you out on like a date or something like that. Somebody's a loser. They're a fucking clown. So anyways, this person, because you know what happened to me? When I first got with my twin flame, that ex that I was talking about, the Lorenzo guy that is trying to avoid you or avoid their feelings or trying to like attack you and things like that. On our first date, on me and my twin flame's first date, he had the nerve to start an argument because he's a monitoring spirit. So he was just trying to figure out who I was with, but then try to make it seem like as if, oh, he cared about me. Because at that time, I had a different car. And shit, moving out to Houston, somebody took all 4 tires off my fucking car. Because where I was living at was it was a garage complex or whatever. I mean, yeah, a garage thing. So you know how they be in the garages. They steal and do whatever the fuck else. So that's what I was dealing with at the time. And at first, I didn't know that he was attacking me. So I was telling him like, you know, oh, my car got fucked up, da-da-da-da. Not even knowing that he was the one probably throwing me all them attacks. Because the bitch feels like he want me to feel as if I need him and I don't. So there's that. So fucking, he started an argument with me on our first date, and I really had to stand my ground. Like, you don't control shit. You don't tell me what the fuck to do, and you don't control nothing over here. And he thought that I wasn't going to take up for myself, but I did. So that's when the drama started. He got him a new girlfriend. He actually moved out here with his girlfriend and decided that he was going to still be trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. It's like, bitch, don't you got a girlfriend? Why the fuck are you following me around or trying to call me to see what I'm doing? Just a monitoring spirit, just trying to watch me and see what the fuck going on. So that's when shit started hitting the fan. Okay, he got his girlfriend on the phone trying to tell me what the fuck. Like, bitch, I didn't have a child with you. So there's that. I don't have a child with you. I have a child with this nigga. Okay, so that's who I want to talk to. So I had to block her or whatever the case may be. They just was doing a lot of weird shit. So that's when I had to go to court and shit like that started happening. So yeah, this kind of like feels like that. Like, so for some of you, when you get with this new person, if they're new or whatever the case may be, y'all might split up. You might split up again, but some of you might not. It just depends. I can only tell you what I went through. And the reason why we split up was not because of his ass. I want to make that very clear. It wasn't because of my ex or whatever. It was because I was not very much so. I wasn't healed all the way. And, well, it could have been because the spell work and things like that was going on at the time. And a wound of mine was constantly under attack. So I just was confused. I didn't know who's who and what's what. Who was I supposed to be with, where I was supposed to be at, whatever. I just knew that I was on a journey. I didn't fucking know. So that's that. But No argument of ours ever came between my twin flame. Like, he was there supporting me the whole time. The whole time. So, and he played his role. He know what role to play. So now, you know, 2 years later, we're living together and things are going up from here. Like, things are happening. So, I mean, I don't know. But I'm definitely getting, so for those of you, you just need to be prepared, because I'm definitely getting that. I'm telling you my story because, baby, this happened to me. This happened to me, so I already know when you guys get ready to get with whoever this person is, just expect somebody to start mess with you, or just expect for them to throw magic your way and expect for you to be confused about somebody else from your past that you know is not going to do right by you. Like, they're just going to keep lying to you about a third party, about this and that, this bitch, that bitch. They're just going to keep being a liar. That's not the one you're supposed to be with. So don't convince yourself that you will or you are. So anyways, what else here for Aquarius? Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel like there's some sort of karmic contract. Like I said in the beginning, Aquarius, there's a karmic contract here that's over. You're no longer allowing people that don't support you or can't even support them damn selves to be running in and out of your life. Okay, there could be like a community of people too that's trying to defame you. Or something like that. But I'm getting a shattered hope or a shattered dream here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This could talk about, you know, pessimism, or for some of you, somebody's like being very arrogant, cocky, conceited. They're miserable. There's a lot of chaos and conflict going on in a home or a family dynamic. So I feel like you're going to have the courage and the strength to move away, have some dignity, and take some, like, have some pride and move away from whoever this is that's coming in and out of your life and not offering you a fucking thing. They're not giving you anything. So I don't think you should go back there, but you're going to do what you want to do, because I definitely did what I wanted on my journey and I had to learn the hard way. Well, I mean, I'm stubborn, so I just, you know, thought I knew everything. So whatever. But so let's see what else. We got Aries, Venus. What else here? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Swords. Yeah. So be mindful here of self-sabotage. You need to be mindful of self-sabotaging here and codependency. For some of you, this is someone here trying to do something underhanded and sabotage a new opportunity. If you're already with this person, they could be trying to sabotage your finances or somebody else's, or just the ability to be able to build something solid. They're just trying to block it. This is someone trying to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. For some of you, this is you needing to stand up for yourself, though, and fight back with the Five of Swords. That's your energy, Aquarius. For some of you, there's like this illusion here. This could be another Aquarius doing this to you, but there could be some sort of illusion here where something looks shiny or like it's sent from God, but it's not. So you just need to be mindful. This is another way, again, for whoever this past person is to exploit your pain and exploit your weaknesses. That's what they're doing. You guys could be seeing 999. What else here? There could be a lot of miscommunication between you and someone as well, or whatever. The Hangman. You guys could be saying 444, 44 could be significant, or 999, or 99 could be significant. So the Hangman is a shift in perspective. Somebody definitely could have married somebody here for money. There's a karmic feminine that somebody got with because they were wanting something, but they were wanting money, or they were using this nine of Pentacles in reverse, but the bitch don't got no money. So, I mean, I feel like they're being used, but they're too blind to see it. So, whatever, I guess. So the Hangman is releasing, is letting go. There could be a need to shift your perspective, and it might maybe hurt, but For some of you, somebody's trying to get other people to shift their perspective about you, because this karmic feminine could be trying to convince other people like they're around, or their friends, family, like, yeah, so-and-so, this masculine, the actual, the non-emotional man's man, they're cheating on me, they're doing this and that, and they probably are. For some of you, they are with this karmic feminine, or they keep going back and forth, making this crazy hoe think that they really want to be with them, but they don't. So I feel like they're playing you and playing whoever this karmic feminine is. Somebody could be calling off a wedding or an engagement. What else? Yeah, the Tower. What else here? The King of Swords. So I feel like there's a need to really watch for irrational decision making. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse could be scatterbrain energy. This could be some sort of resentment that you might be feeling, even if you're not with whoever these people are. You could be feeling a bit of resentment here, and it's leaving you open to a lot of distractions and attacks. So you need to be mindful of how you're carrying out something here, or how you're communicating, okay, or what you're saying. You need to be watchful of how you're saying certain things. Okay, yeah, because this is a test of your judgment. For some of you, this Queen of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Wands in reverse, Fool in reverse, this could be this King of Swords' ex. This is who they're going back and forth to be with. And this past person is in this Five of Swords, because they're manifesting off of a wound that you have. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords here. What's this Four of Cups in reverse? That's too many, Spirit. I'm not taking all of them. What's Four of Cups reverse? Okay. Tower in the reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So like I said, I'm definitely getting emotional, somebody that's emotionally unavailable, but I'm really getting it's this past person doing this magic on you. The King of Cups does magic, so they could be doing like love magic or something like that to confuse you. This person here is a gaslighter, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to stop you from understanding your feelings and how you feel about a situation, okay, to avoid a tower in their life. They're trying to avoid something from coming out, or avoid something from happening. This person could be trying to manifest like money or stability and security in their life. So what they're doing is like, basically, like I said, they're doing magic on a wound that you have that you need to be healing. Yeah. Aries, Scorpio energy. So yeah, whoever this is was very emotionally abusive towards you. So a lot of the issues that you have in your relationships could be you being overly emotional. Because they prey on people that are like overly sensitive, or people that they feel like, you know what I'm saying? They prey on empaths. They're narcissists. This person doesn't have no control over their emotions either. So what's the Ace of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, this is someone here that's not very much so, very action oriented. They're not taking initiative or taking the lead in your relationships or your relationship with them. And this is where you need to, they could be very like sexual as well. So this is where you need to say, hey, you know, if it's not reciprocal, I don't want to do it. Leave me alone. Move away from me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting, for some of you, this is like an entity here. King of Wands in reverse is like a warlock. Or somebody's under some sort of attack. They could be being attacked by like an incubus. Okay. For some of you, if you're with this masculine right now, this King of Cups over here is attacking your masculine to stop them from being able to give to you equally. Because I feel like that's their intentions. But this person can't get something off the ground because of an attack. What's King of Wands in reverse? For some of you, somebody is dealing with like a demonic entity, this person. Yeah, the Moon and the Death card. Yeah, there's some sort of death magic could be significant. There's a hidden reason or there's a hidden reason why something keeps coming to an end, or why somebody can barely get something off the ground. This could be somebody trying to get a business off the ground to be able to give to you equally, but they're not able to do it. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, so water energy could be significant. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here, Taurus, Moon. What's this? So I feel like yeah, the Seven of Swords. What's Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like you're seeing that something is not growing. There's a lack of growth because somebody behind the scenes is like doing something. So for some of you, if you and your masculine are under some sort of attack, or you're sensing that you are, it's the truth. You are under attack. Like you are. For some of you, this is you that needs to help this masculine. You need to help your person, because I feel like what's getting ready to happen for some of you is you're going to start getting confused. Like, okay, well, nothing is getting off the ground, and I'm not really getting a relationship is not getting off the ground, but I'm more so getting that that the support and the confidence that you need this masculine to have to be able to support you and give to you equally, to help you build a solid foundation. I feel like that's what they want to do, but they're under some sort of attack. Okay, so you could be seeing that you're investing into a lot of things, but things aren't growing. This is this person trying to weigh your confidence down, trying to make you feel as if, oh, something isn't for you, but it's honestly an attack. Okay, so there's a need for you to listen to your intuition. Don't doubt your intuition. Okay, maybe you can need to take some time to yourself to gain clarity. Yeah, because I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to get some sort of remembrance of a past life. Maybe you're going to have a dream about your person, or you're getting ready to have some sort of dream about what happened to you, between you and this masculine in the past life. And that's going to start waking you up about what you need to do to help this connection move forward. Because, like I said, what I feel like is going to happen is somebody's going to throw you confusion, or they're going to throw you nasty magic to make you think that somebody's not for you, because you're going to be like, oh, well, why is something not working? Why is it not getting off the ground? Maybe they're not for me. Maybe they don't want to give to me. Maybe they don't want to help me. But that's not the truth. For some of you, I'm definitely getting like for some of you, you're going to have to go through the same thing that I went through. Like, because I feel like when you meet whoever this is right here, they're going to kind of like be running away from themselves a little bit. Okay. Something's going to flop back and forth, right? This person's going to run away from themselves because they possibly could be stuck in their ego a little bit, or they could be in a lustful energy, as far as like maybe them being in like the streets. They're chasing money. They really don't have a passion or a creative endeavor. Like, they're just chasing money. But you're ready to build a solid foundation, and they're not going to be ready yet. So this is going to be another test for you to tell this person, like, hey, I want equal give and take. But if they're running from you or running away from themselves, they're not going to be ready yet. So like I said, for some of you, this person's going to be in their ego a little bit when you meet them. And it's probably going to have to end for a little while, or it just depends on how your journey is going here. Yeah, and then you have this narcissist watching you from your past in the background. They're trying to make sure that you get left out in the cold, or they're trying to make sure that your masculine is going through some sort of financial hardship and loss, to where as though you're not going to have a choice but to leave them out in the cold, because you're not going to be wanting to take care of somebody or things like that. So this person, they know what they're doing. This is karmic ass masculine. So you just need to do the healing work. And that's all I can tell you to do, because the magic ain't going to stop, and it's going to keep attacking the wound that you have. For some of you, this is somebody you're with right now. You're with this person now, and they're under an attack. So I feel like you're going to be able to kind of like fix it. Because you're going to start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Like, okay, we're supposed to be working together. What is my role in this relationship? And I feel like spiritually you have to help this person to break free of something. Yeah, the truth, Ace of Swords. You have to help this person break free of some sort of curse or hex here. And I'm definitely getting... yeah, there's something that you and this person have to work through. That's all I can say. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? I feel like somebody is going to be a little bit in their ego and it's going to throw you off for a minute. But I feel like you're going to be able to detect that somebody's like under an attack. And I'm not talking about the person that's in and out, back and forth. Okay, because I've detected that my twin, or detected things about my twin flame relationship, and I can tell when he's under attack or when there's an attack on us, so I know how to protect our relationship. For some of you, this is this karmic ass masculine over here that's gaining something off of you by putting an end to your relationships. They need your energy to feed this demon that they're working with, or that's working through their ass. So what they do is send out death magic or do like love magic to break you and somebody up, or break you and your partnerships up, or whatever the fuck this is. What's Nine of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, so this is setbacks and delays, and somebody wants you to feel discouraged or feel pessimistic about it. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, this is external forces here from this arrogant, cocky person that could have addictions and they're very fucking greedy. What's Four of Wands in reverse? Or this is set up for you to be set back. Like there's somebody else from your past that could be cocky, arrogant, or it's like, yeah, I know I can get Aquarius back when I want to. So they just pop back up. But that's that magic though. That's the magic to keep you off track. Yeah, what's Four of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, your intuition is playing tricks on you. This could be a coven of dark witches here in the community too. But your intuition, I feel like, is like, I don't know if you're ignoring it. Yeah, this could be uncontrollable outbursts, or like that could be causing some sort of disruption or disharmony in a home. What's Four of Wands in reverse? High Priestess reverse. For some of you, yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. But I feel like with the Four of Wands in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, that's because you haven't really fully elevated to who you truly are meant to be. Okay, like you still are dealing with a bit of maybe codependency or something like that. For some of you, oh, hold on, y'all. I need to go outside and get something. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, Aquarius. So yeah, for some of you, I was getting this past person has gotten caught up in the attacks that your ex has been sending you. So they were feeding off of some sort of wound that you had. All right. Yeah, what's this High Priestess in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, repressed trauma. Repressed trauma, heartbreak, pain. Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse. It's like feeling trapped or stuck. This could be like trouble headed your way here, or it's just the feelings of feeling trapped. I feel like somebody could be trying to come back towards you where there's like unrequited love. Okay. And that's what somebody is like attacking you about. Like they're feeding off of that energy, literally. Some of you guys, you definitely ran into someone here, this non-emotional person, and they attached something to you because of the bitch that they were sleeping around with. And it's not an STD. I feel like it's a sexually transmitted disease. It's not, you know, STD. But I just feel like, honestly, most of your relationships have been this way because it's a generational thing that needs to be healed. Okay. That's just period. 3 of Wands in reverse is a lack of growth or a lack of foresight or insight. For some of you, yeah, it's like you were not, or you are not fully aware of your true potential, who you are, who you were at the time. Yeah, I feel like somebody wouldn't invest in you, or they wouldn't put the right time and energy into you, or yeah, it's some fuck shit going on. I'm getting too many messages at one time. For some of you, someone went back. They went back to something unrequited, or they went back to a dark witch. Somebody here went back to somebody that's dark and decided to be cold towards you. And you probably don't know about it, but you just know that they're in and out, back and forth. Ooh, child. So, yeah. Sorry, my hands is ashy. What's, 9 of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like this person, whoever this dark person is here, they feel like your energy can help them get out of something. Because they're stuck to somebody that they don't want to be with. And whoever this actual person is, they're stuck to somebody they don't want to be with either. What's 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Excuse me. I just ate a piece of my sandwich. Excuse me. It's this entity that wants you back. Like, they're obsessed and addicted to your energy, but they are running through the veins of the masculines that are surrounding you. What's 9 of Pentacles in reverse? 4 of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's a thief. They're stealing. Somebody is stealing your 10 of Cups, your peace, your happiness, your happy family. Okay. Somebody here could be realizing that they lost something of value, which is you. You're the one of value. But, I mean, if you don't know your own value and your own worth, then, hey, like, you just don't know it. For some of you, this could be you. You're kind of like, I don't know. I'm just getting like a replay of something. You could be losing someone because of your inability to see clear. Like, you needed to have, your intuition needed to be clear so that way you'll be able to see your person. And I feel like at that time, or at like right now, you could be kind of like blinded a little bit because there's still like codependency, or there's still something shady just going on behind the scenes that could be causing you a lot of confusion. But it's going to come back around though, because y'all are divine partners. You're meant to be with this person, whether you can see it now or not. Yeah. What's 5 of Swords? 2 of Wands. So choices, forward planning, waiting or anticipating here, or Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, look at this monitoring ass spirit. And the Magician in reverse. Could be a Virgo that's monitoring you. It could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever. So yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting for you to self-sabotage. For you to go backwards so that way they can come and play in and out of your energy. Or they're waiting for whoever this is that ghosted you. They're waiting for you to accept the offer again. Okay, so that way they can continue to be this masculine that's doing this dark work on you, can continue to just, like, you know, play in and out of your energy, manifest off your energy, gain everything that they want. This person is stealing your legacy, your family, the shit that you're supposed to be creating. They're over there trying to create it with other bitches and doing other shit with it. With your energy, literally. It's some sort of ritual that this person is doing. So I feel like, yeah, somebody here, this person here is under some sort of attack. The person that's in and out of your life here, they're under some sort of attack. They're being monitored by something. they're being monitored by something, and that's being used to attack you and throw you off your path. So just be mindful. Be mindful. And if somebody can still monitor you, then there's something that you're needing to heal, I feel, internally. So I just feel like somebody here just ghosts you. They don't want nothing serious. They're a player. They don't want to settle down. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords, that's like to keep you binded or stuck in some sort of contract. And the person don't necessarily have to be a bad person. But I'm definitely getting, like I said, somebody is feeding off of like your heartbreak, your pain. This is also too somebody that's stuck in heartbreak and pain. They're stuck in some sort of cycle. So yeah, it's like you're just attracting people. It's just a round and round cycle. You're just attracting people that are similar to you. You heartbroken, so are they. What's the Hangman? Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. Or this is like something about your past. Like you're reflecting of the past. Because they do feel like past energy. I know it is for me. It's so weird. The readings never resonated that... Well, I'm not going to say they haven't, but... Not in a while. You guys will be saying 999. I feel like this is you that need to reflect. There's a need to just reflect and stop and think about like what happened in the past. Why did this not work out? Why did that not work out? Who were you in your past? Who are you now? Like, I just feel like there's a need to reflect. Okay. Nine of Wands is being guarded or defensive, or just like, I feel like you're protecting yourself. Because the Queen of Cups upright is somebody that's emotionally mature. They're emotionally available. Your heart is open. So I feel like you're going to realize that what you're feeling is not even your energy. Like, for some of you, you're going to realize that. Like, or you're just going to start, if this is you that's actually going through something like this, you're going to start becoming more aware of who you are and your true potential and how to properly disperse your energy to motherfuckers. Because I feel like they just use you because they know that you're an empath and they know that you're compassionate, you're kind, you're caring. Like, I feel like you're like, yeah, I'm not going to keep giving you my energy or overextending myself or chasing you. So this is you learning how to regulate your feelings and emotions. Yeah, I feel like you're the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. Like, you've been through a lot, and I feel like now at this point or at some point, you're going to understand what this is. What's this King of Swords? The Sun in the reverse. Leo energy. Yeah, so oppression. Ego. Seven of Cups. So for some of you, you're going to tell that this is your ego talking or somebody else is around you. You know that there's a distorted masculine here that's in their ego around you. Okay. But this is like having high hopes for something and being let down, or lacking enthusiasm. Or somebody else is having high hopes that you'll do something here and you're not doing it. What's the Seven of Cups? Something is just a fucking illusion. It's your ego talking or whatever. Yeah, Ace of Swords. What's Seven of Cups? Ace of Swords. Somebody trying to make you think that you didn't make the right decision. Or like, what's Seven of Cups? Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to have some sort of aha moment and things are going to start like, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands. So there's for sure like a breakthrough happening. And it's like everything is going to shift and change in that moment. Because then you're going to start thinking back like, well, this all makes sense now. It's like you're going to put two and two together. For some of you, there's getting ready to be some sort of confirmation that you're going to receive, or like some sort of breakthrough in regards to you armoring yourself or shielding yourself from an attack. What's the sun reverse? Yeah, 8 of Wands. There could be something here going on with like miscommunication, or there's a lot of arguments or fighting. Or this is just this chaos, this chaotic energy that somebody's like sending you because they're in competition with you. Like, they're just a loser. What's sun reverse? 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords reverse, the Magician reverse, Four of Swords, the Hierophant. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Either that's like karmic feminine, or this is just you in a lower vibrational energy right now. Or you were. Queen of Swords in reverse with the Star, Spirit, Aquarius. Well, that's you. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're misjudging a situation. You're not looking at it the right way. Or you're just going to reflect and think about like what you said, how you said it, how it might have affected your relationship. Or that's what you need to do. Okay, when you go into this new connection or with this person, there's a need for you to reflect on your actions. Because I feel like you're not seeing something clear. There's some sort of conflict here around something about you communicating. Now, for some of you, this Queen of Swords in reverse could be with this King of Swords. That could be that non-emotional man's man. Like, this person don't got no emotions for this bitch, and they don't got no emotions for you. So, this Queen of Swords in reverse could be talking shit, gossiping, doing all this shit, or whatever the fuck this is. And I feel like this could be this person trying to talk shit about your relationship. I feel like they're attacking the wrong relationship. They think that this masculine is coming back towards you. Now, they could be, or they trying to, but I feel like that ain't got shit to do with you. Whether they come back or not, it's all about if you're going to entertain it or not. And I feel like you're not. Or you shouldn't. With the Star and the Two of Cups, there's a need to really have faith in a connection. There's a new connection coming in, or there's somebody that you're supposed to be with that's coming in. Okay, just period. And there's true love here. There's a true partnership. They're your wish fulfillment. So I feel like you're going to realize that as all this toxic energy is taking place around you, you're going to realize who your person is and the tricks and the schemes and the plots that these people are trying to do. Yeah, always sliding into people's DMs, romantically involved. I feel like somebody's full of shit. Okay. And you're going to be able to tell who's who and what's what. But you might have a little bit of, like, you might doubt your intuition a little bit. And that's going to tell you, like, hey, I still need to do some healing work. Because why am I still thinking about somebody that has showed me that they don't give a fuck about me and they gave me their ass to kiss? Why am I constantly thinking about somebody that's not standing up for me or taking action towards me, being a leader, taking initiative? Why do I always have to reach out to this person? Why? Ask yourself why. Give me a card for Aqua. So we have Amaterasu, Shine. And we have Independence here in reverse, the Maiden. I feel like this person from your past, this dark person, is trying to bind you to this old contract again because they need help getting out of something, or they need help with their finances. So they're like, yeah, I know I can go and just use and abuse the divine feminine and get them to do whatever I want when I want them to do it. So the key word is shine here. The symbols are sun, sakaki tree, and mirrors. Your affirmation is, I give myself permission to shine bright and be seen. Amaterasu is the Japanese personification of the sun. Her name means that which illuminates heaven. She is rare among goddesses because the sun is usually represented by the masculine energy. She illuminates all things and gives the gift of light and life to all on earth. At one time, she retreated into a cave and the other deities were distraught without her shining light. that coaxed her out with a mirror when she saw her own beauty that she had been hiding away. Amaterasu and the sun do not require permission from anyone to shine, and neither do you. You have pulled this card in your reading today to raise your vibration and shine your light out into the world. This is a card of radiant self-love and confidence. Allow all of the positive feelings you have to radiate out of your body and positively charge everything around you, just like the sun. Solar energy is that of movement, so this is a wonderful time to take action in your life. This is a very favorable and positive card for those who are looking for confirmation of a promotion, new job, and favorable news. Somebody here could be doing like curses over you. But I feel like you're going to get some sort of aha moment that this is like an attack. So, I don't know, you're going to do something about it at some point, I guess. Or you should. So it says, work with the Amaterasu. Greet the sunrise and start your day early. Give and receive sincere compliments. And hang light reflecting crystals in your windows to move the energy in your home. For some of you, if you're getting on your person about something, or you're thinking that something is going on, like some of you guys are just looking at something the wrong way. I feel like there's a need to shift your perspective. You're going to gain clarity about something, about you and your person being under attack. But I feel like there's going to be a brief pause because you're going to start saying certain things or doing certain things. And then, I don't know what's going to happen after that, because I don't know what you're doing in your day-to-day life. But I'm saying, though, like, you're just going to come to some sort of conclusion about something. Okay. For some of you, this is you, like, picking arguments with your person, because you're going to start feeling like, oh, well, they're not my person, so let me just get away from them or move away. But that's not what you should be doing. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do that. Because I feel like whatever you're thinking, you're seeing with the Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups is a fucking illusion. And it's a setup to stop you from shining your light, or to stop you from being seen or heard or whatever. Or you're thinking that this masculine here is treating you this way, but really you're feeling the energy of somebody attacking you. That's them mirroring, or they're trying to put some sort of mirror effect up here on you. It's just like, it's just crazy. That the magic that somebody's doing. They're doing all kind of magic. I don't even know what's what. Whatever the fuck it is. So, for some of you, there's a bitch here that's in another relationship that's throwing magic at you. Because they think that you and this masculine is together. And you're not. I feel like the person they code towards you, they code towards her. He ain't with you or her. Like, somebody needs to go ahead with that bullshit. So this was your reading, Aquarius. Very interesting reading, but I hope you gain clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.